Elawiyoni, Adekunle Good, Zlatan, YC, Dotman, Young John, Fuse, Fireboy, Asake. You know how many people? There are all of us. My son, first song, he called me for food for Instagram.
There's always in Nigeria, you know, there's always the legends, as you can see, call them, you know, the two faces, and you know, and at the same time, there's the us generation where it's like, the person I really admire is Olamide. He's one of the only people that's not scared to do what he wants, like me. You get me? Like,
as often as he wants.
Yeah, because
he's doing this prolific.
Yeah, because he'll just
85 tracks on it.
that's the type of vibe I like, you know. Yeah.
Hi, the Unity family, we're back again on the AfricaUnity platform. My name is KingIdris, and I'm here to give you guys the new insight on what is going on the home ground in Africa and international community. Today, my people, we're going straight to Nigeria. We'll be talking about the new sensation, the new rap girl. We'll be talking about Olamide Badosne. So my people, a lot of people in Africa really know this brother out of Nigeria. He's been putting a lot of work in signing a lot of prolific people, a lot of prolific artists out of Nigeria, like the new sensation of the Afrobeat scene now, Asake himself is being signed to the YBNL label. Even Adekunle Gold was being signed to this prolific label out of Nigeria. This is one of the prolific labels that really help and support mainly the street artists out of the Afrobeat music scene. We can see the quality sound of Asake and his amapiano sound, and we can see the prolific progress that Olamide really made on the Peru King himself, with the album going platinum with El Sharing. You know, Olamide is one of the founder of the YBNL and is strictly mainly created to support artists like the street art in Nigeria. That's why you see Olamide supporting Portable, and you see Olamide supporting Asake with the new bangers we see now, and a lot of prolific arts out of Nigeria have been talking about this good work and the great work of this brother like Burna Boy, the African giant himself, the Grammy Award winner out of the Nigerian music scene and the African music scene, really talk about Olamide, compare him to the likes of Two-Face, the Nigerian legend, the one of the founder of the new scene of the Afrobeat music out of Nigeria. So my people, we talk about Olamide Bado as the new rap god. My people, Olamide Gbenga Adedeji is a Nigerian prolific rapper, songwriter, and is one of the rap god that has one of the biggest recognition out of Africa. He writes his music, most of his records, in English, Yoruba, and Pidgin English. In 2011, he released his first album, Rhapsody, under the record label of Coded Tunes. He was being signed to ID Kabasa, one of the prolific producer out of the Nigerian music scene in Akoka, Bariga. He was born on March 15, 1989 in Ikeja, Bariga, Lagos State. So my people, Olamide have been nominated so many times. He has been nominated in so many prestigious awards in Africa and in the world, like MTV Base Award, Europe Music Award, Best Art of Africa, MTV Base Europe Music Award, and Best African Art, and also the Eddies Award out of Nigeria, with a lot of controversial issues out of the Eddies Award, with the well-known one with the Maven president himself, with Don Jazzy, when Lil Kesh was supposed to get the next rated award, and they give it to Ricardo Banks that comes out of the Maven music group. So Olamide Badosne founded his own record label, YBNL. He founded YBNL, meaning Yahoo Boy No Laptop. Nation. So Yahoo Boy Known Laptop Nation is the label that was being founded by Olamide Badosne himself, and popularly known as the YBNL Nation to the vast population and most people in Nigeria. It's an independent record label founded by Olamide Badosne himself in 2012 after his contract with Coded Tunes in Bariga ended, and he moved on by signing a lot of other prolific artists out of Nigeria, and he's used his power, his unity, his power as one of the best rappers out of Nigeria that get the earliest recognition to the wider people in the universe. And you know, Olamide had this big distribution deal with Empire label in the United States of America. So Olamide YBNL label is an independent label which has one of the best distribution deal with Empire label in the United States of America, and the head office of his record label YBNL label is being situated and located in Lagos State, Nigeria. So you know, Olamide has been helping a lot of people, and the iconic rapper and the label boss, who since the inception of his own record label have already signed over 10 artists out of Africa. He has already signed and helped a lot of prolific people, notable artists out of Africa. We can talk of Adekunle Gold, Fireboy, DML, the Peru Master, you know, Lil Kesh, Temi Ofuasa, Devoli Shinkwekun, Lighter, and a lot of prolific, so many more artists in the Afrobeat music scene. And he had one of the prolific and one of the energetic producer in the game named Fuse. A lot of people know Fuse in the Afrobeat music scene now with the Electricity banger with Davido. He's one of the prolific producers that have been grinding, that have been putting work for the YBNL Nation for a long time. So I'm very happy to see him break to the music scene in the world, and is now getting his flowers as one of the best acts out of Africa in the Afrobeat music scene. I will be talking about his brother Any Money being the official DJ for the YBNL Nation. So he keeps this business in the family, and we can never forget Young John, the prolific Young John himself is now an artist under YBNL in conjunction with Empire Entertainment in the United States of America. This distribution deal with Empire Entertainment really helped Olamide Badosne to push his label to the forefront, to help a lot of artists out of Nigeria. People, we came out to talk about this prolific brother today because of his power and the unity force he put in the Afrobeat nation, in the Afrobeat music scene, in signing upcoming artists out of the street. He helped a lot of people. We talk of Portable, the Sasu Master, Ashake, a lot of prolific artists he has already helped in the African music scene. So we from AfricaUnity platform, we give a lot of kudos to Olamide Gbenga Adedeji Badosne himself for being the rap god and the new sensation on the African scene that is really putting a lot of work for the new upcoming act from the Afrobeat music scene. So my people, I'll be coming to an end of the segment today. I just come out to speak about this, about Olamide. You know, on this platform, we came out every day to give you guys the new insight on what is going on the home ground in Africa and international community. So my people, subscribe and share my content, and you know, let me know how you feel about this content in the comment section. I'm going to reply you. We're going to talk about a lot of prolific stuff on the African music scene and what is going on in the world and the international community, and mostly on the home ground in Africa. So my people, I'll be coming to an end of the segment today. I'll be saying one Africa, one people, one unity. Thank you my people.
Cause you they amazing, you they amazing, nobody amazing, don't be late, don't keep me waiting, don't procrastinate, terminator, you don't get agreement, no terminating. Ugangana, Ugangana, Ugangana. God bless you, see you next time, bro.